Hi guys. Sorry, I'm readjusting. I
Hello.
don't like the way this camera angle is.
Aha. Last
Here we
minute
go.
adjustments. One more
It's
thing.
gonna annoy me. I don't like having the coat in the shot. How are you guys?
The coat. Missed that
My
part.
jacket, my
Oh, must have
winter coat, my parka.
Okay.
My parka it was into picture. And I don't like having my parka into picture. Good morning, Perrin.
Hello, Perrin. What's happening?
Yeah, Mr. D was actually awake this morning when I left. He goes, "You got your parka on?"
It's your parka. It's chilly outside.
It's a little chilly.
Absolutely it is.
It's actually 11 in Charlotte Hall, Maryland, which is southern Maryland, which is where my cousin lives, and she just posted 11 degrees. I think that's the perfect temperature to start hibernating.
There you go.
Like, yeah, exactly. It's cold. I didn't sign up for this cold weather.
Just happens sometimes.
Now I understand why my parents would head to Florida for 3 months in the wintertime. I get it now. It all
Absolutely.
makes sense. The snowbirds. 15 and
oh boy.
See, it was 13 or 15 in Atlanta, Georgia, also, which is weird.
I hope you're all bundled up, boy.
Oh, I didn't close
Stay
the door.
warm, coffee, tea.
There we go. I can still hear outside.
Okay.
Sitting
Karen
on the
hasn't
side
been
of the
too far.
bed, going
She's
through
still
things.
sitting on the side of the bed.
Nice.
Good job.
See, I wish I was still sitting on the side of my bed, but I'd be laying down on the side of my bed, all snuggled up in the covers. And
Yeah, buddy.
I got a new comforter.
Did you?
I don't know.
Pattern?
6 months ago. It's got like seashells on it. It's just,
Okay.
our old one was just getting
Coastal decor.
gross. Yes, it was very coastal decor. It has like sandbar, I think, or horseshoe. I don't know what it has.
Okay.
Starfish and seashells and yeah, that kind of stuff. But let me tell you what, comforter is so heavy and warm and just it just when you're
You don't want to come out, right?
No,
No.
It was awesome. When I looked over, I have a little screen thing that has outdoor temperature, indoor temperature, time. Just I don't know if it has that on there, and I've never really paid attention to that. But it sits there next to my bed. And so when my alarm went off this morning, I looked over and it said 26. I said no.
Can't be. But oh, it's so true.
And it was actually 66 inside the house.
Wow.
And our heat was set at 67. So it was running a bit.
Well, we were set a little bit up last night, 68, just to be a little warmer. We had a fire in the fireplace.
Nope, didn't have that.
Which was nice.
Nope.
We've got a couple of, we got a back set of doors hit out on our deck that over time they're not as lined up as they should be right near the bottom where they shot come together like this. So usually on a night like we had last night and tonight, painter's tape, that blue tape.
Yep.
Takes care of it.
Okay.
But reminds me the door does need painted.
Well, there you go.
Maybe we'll get there. Who knows?
There you go.
Hard to say, right?
There you go. Good morning to Tracy.
All right, for those of you that are just short of sipping coffee this morning, we got a guy that we're going to talk about in a minute that chugs coffee. And he's got a world record he has set. Chugging coffee. Hard to believe.
All right, Mama's going to
There's a Guinness World Record for chugging coffee, folks. For all of us that are struggling with caffeine every morning, we could have been in the book of world records. Pretty crazy.
All right, just curious.
Sure.
Was it hot?
See, there's no way there's a video out there. It's kind of hard to.
Is it cold? Is it?
That would make
morning?
a difference to me, wouldn't you?
Victoria said, "Good morning, Charlie." And I had a quick brisk walk this morning.
I bet you.
13 degrees in Winchester with a high of 26.
Oh, wow.
That's cold. 5 for a high in Ohio, Gary.
Yikesies.
Negative 18? No, it should be 18 by noon. Bad day yesterday. Locked my keys in the car.
Oh, my gosh.
Heading my way to Toledo to fix daughter's furnace. Waiting for Granger's to open. Toe is good. Gonna have to miss pickleball. Gary, you just sound like a hot mess today. Hang on.
All right, we're going to talk about chugging coffee here and how cold it is. Gary will mention Cleveland. Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5. The Shark. It is ELO and Living Thing. Good morning to you, Bill and Cindy. The morning Killer Hits all day. It is 8:06 and it is cold.
Well, yeah. Foy in Franklin says it's 15.
We're live on Facebook,
Yes.
and we're having folks that join us on Facebook. They're from all over.
All over the place.
Foy and Franklin.
Foy in Franklin. Tracy in Winchester, Virginia says it's 13.
Jeez.
Gary in Cleveland says it's 5.
Wow.
It's
Yikes.
only getting up to 18 today, but here a little bit better. I'm not as being as Debbie Downer on this now.
Yes.
Sunshine today, high 38. Whew, thank goodness, not 18. Breezy, winds gusting to 23 miles an hour. Clear, cold tonight down to 27. Tomorrow mostly sunny, 49, but we could see some rain kind of move back in for tomorrow night.
Okay. All right. Well, we got a chilly 33 in Hatteras, and that's the warm spot. 23 in Barco and 26 in Dax Head at 102.5 The Shark.
If it was a Monday after a really busy weekend and had a hard time getting out of bed, I might actually be able to beat a record that a man in Germany broke.
What kind of record?
He broke a world record by chugging a full cup of coffee.
Whoa.
Oh, no. In 3 seconds.
Really?
3 seconds. We don't know if it was hot.
Or not?
We don't know if it was cold.
Okay.
We're guessing a full cup means an 8-ounce cup. I don't know.
This guy have a coffee kind of name like Folgers or something?
Felix von Meeber.
Not quite what I was expecting.
His official time was 3.12 seconds.
For the whole cup?
Now, yeah, he did it back in September, but of course, Guinness, you got to go through this and that and that. So then once they confirmed the record, that's when they decided to say, okay, you know what?
Okay.
He broke the record.
All right.
Now, we don't know if it was hot, like I said. Sources claim it was, but the Guinness website doesn't mention that being a requirement. So
Sounds like a lawsuit or two, maybe, if you did.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, if you had that rule, it would open up the door like, oh, wait a minute. You did. Now, the previous record was 3.17 seconds.
Okay.
So we only beat it by 5/100ths of a second, which,
Ooh.
that in NASCAR, that 500ths of a second makes a
Means
difference.
a lot.
Like,
doesn't it?
yep. And a lot of people in the Instagram comments seem to think that they could do it faster.
Maybe they're gonna try. I can see this as like a trend coming or
I'm
something
gonna
like
think
that.
I'm gonna say maybe like a new
Yeah.
TikTok thing,
They'll
kind of like
be
the ice
slipping
bucket
Mentos
challenge.
in
And
the coffee to see what happens before it's all said and done. You seen those videos? You know, talking
No.
about it's a soft drink and Mentos. It explodes like a volcano.
oh,
Foams up everywhere.
really?
Then like 90 miles an hour out of the 2 liter.
Really?
Absolutely crazy.
Mentos and a
Yeah.
soft drink.
Yeah. Gotta check it out. I'm gonna try with coffee.
Mentos
See
and a
if that works
soft
too.
drink.
You might be able to chug it quicker. I just don't know.
I mean,
What do you think?
I could see Alka-Seltzer in. So yeah,
You just put the Alka-Selters right in your mouth and
Mentos.
chug the coffee. See what happens.
let's do that commercial. It's Mentos, and then you freeze with that stupid smile on your face. Ready?
Flop, fizz, fizz.
Yeah, those Mentos commercials. I actually was on a ski trip once. My old radio station, we did a whole big skiing trip. It was kind of fun. 22 in Hertford. Oh my gosh, it's cold too.
Yikes.
Anyway, and so a bunch of us were skiing down this one hill, and we got to the bottom, and we had to stop and wait for other people to get there.
Yeah.
And there was some pretty pine trees with some snow on it, kind of leaning over. And there was a creek down the thing, and this one of the guys that was with us, or whatever, he looks and he goes, "I feel like I'm in a Mentos commercial." Just
Wow.
you had to be there, but every time I think of a Mentos now, that's what I think of.
Wow. I just saw Gary's second comment. It's negative 18.
What? Oh no,
Mhm.
5 for a high.
Must be the wind.
Negative
Must be
18
the
by
wind.
noon. Gary, there's a way, how did you get your keys out of your car, first of all? And you could, if you would have called me, I would have come and open it up for you. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I mean, if you were closer, I would
You
have.
need to go to those cars where you can't lock your keys in the car.
Oh, when you close the door, it unlocks.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
unlocks. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the wind chill's going to make it feel like negative 18. That is just, nope. Not gonna do it.
Safe travels to Toledo today. You're a great dad.
And
Wow, that's a tough one.
and your daughter's furnace is broken on a day like today. That's awful.
Is it? I can see him going downstairs. Clink, 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 clink. What is it?
Filth, filth.
Yeah, the Christmas Story, that house
Oh,
with
oh.
the furnace that was like a monster
Okay, yeah,
in the basement.
okay. I was thinking you were doing the Bill Cosby imitation, and the imitation of Eddie Murphy doing the Bill Cosby imitation.
Right.
Filth, farn, filth, farn. You can't say filth, farn, filth.
How far of a drive is that, Gary, to Toledo? Hours?
Ask Klinger. Corporal
Klinger
Klinger.
lived, right.
Yeah. What was his first name? Max Klinger. Maxwell Klinger. Colonel, or yeah, Corporal Maxwell Klinger. At your service, sir. All right, so I got to start. I have your mugs in my car to go to the post office. And I totally had every intention. I know that the Nags Head post office closes for lunch. So I thought it was all in my, all right, I'm going to stop into the Manteo post office and mail these on my way home. My daughter calls me as I'm driving home. So I'm turning my road. Next thing I know, I'm in my driveway and I get off the phone with her and I went, oh man, the mugs are in the back seat. And of course, once I get home, I don't like to leave if I don't have to.
Okay.
So I don't, so they're in the back of my car but they're going to get mailed today. I'm going to make a point of it. 24. I could have stayed in New York. Lori's in Kitty Hawk. Yeah, you could have. All right, called daughter to pick up spare key, and she brought it to me. Told her to hurry. Started to snow, and I left the back window down. It's a 2-hour drive to Toledo. Well, be careful because it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold, man.
All right. Mm-hmm. Speaking of driving and cold, and Bill and I were talking about this earlier. There's a commercial. I don't know what it's for, but it's for an electric vehicle. And it's a 4-wheel drive SUV. I think it might be a Jeep commercial. I don't know, national commercial. And it's on TV. And they're showing this Jeep in the middle of nowhere, like somewhere in the middle of Montana in the snowy mountains, driving all excited and they're an electric vehicle. Where are they going to charge it in the mountains in the snow? Just curious.
Good question.
Just curious. I'm just saying.
They're having trouble this morning.
Well, I heard
up and down the eastern seaboard.
I heard Chicago right now. All the Tesla charging stations are like filled up with cars that have dead batteries because it gets so cold that the batteries just
can't take the charge.
Right. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's insane. I mean, I'm all about electric cars. I think it's great, but at the same time, and they're saying it's for fossil fuels.
Matter how you dice it,
you're still going to use the fossil fuels.
Yeah, it's taken from Paul to pay Peter.
But yeah, the fossil fuels are what create the electricity.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big debate, but the truth is, the electricity just doesn't. The battery charge doesn't come from nowhere. So, anyway, it is what it is. Just a different way of doing skinning a cat.
Yes. I looked for. I'm trying to win the HGTV Dream Home in Florida. Nice. Lori, I could not find anything on it, and I don't know why I couldn't. I'm going to try to look again, though.
Victoria, Mrs. Thomas, and I tried to win one of those HGTV Dream Homes about 5-6 years ago. We would go to the website and look at it. Wouldn't it be great? I know. It would just be, there's some beautiful homes, man. They put some good ones together. They really do.
All right. There's a Jersey Shore online that says annual Wounded Warrior Escort Parade returns. But this is in New Jersey, and I can't find anything about it here. And I don't know.
Odd.
It's very odd.
And Lori's really trying to help us out. She's trying to give us as much information.
Right.
She's got what she's got. But
I can't. I wish I could find it. I just can't. I don't know. All I found is New Jersey. So I don't know. Let me see if they have one though that maybe it links to something else. Annual Wounded Warrior Escort Parade returns. That's the Jersey Shoreline. Closing. Thank you. Township honor the Wounded Escort Parade. And it says 15th year, Okay, that's not and I'm not finding anything. All right,
online,
escort.
WW Escort. Did you see that, Cindy?
No, not yet. Hold on. I have not yet. Hang on. Oh, here's a Facebook one. I found a Facebook one.
Okay.
Patriot Guard Riders of North Carolina, Currituck Outer Bank Visitor Center.
Sounds close.
Yep, that's Moyock. Hold on. My nose itches. Come on. All right, hold on. Let's see what it says. Wednesday, January 18th. WWIA wounded. Show me the discussion. Why aren't you showing me the Patriots? The Patriot Guard Riders have been requested the Wounded Warriors Action. Purple Hearts recipients. Hold on. Oh, wow. This is a long thing. Wounded Warriors and Action Foundation is a national 501k or C3.
I'm thinking Lori, she found it.
We will stage and await the arrival of the escort from the Norfolk airport. Upon their arrival, we will stand the flag line welcoming them to North Carolina. Once they're ready to depart, we will mount up and escort them to Kilmarnock Westside Athletic Club in Powell's Point, North Carolina. All right, so it starts in Moyock and heads down to Kilmarnock.
We might want to leave this in the studio for Rachel too. Maybe she could talk about it later.
That's an idea. That's a very what time does it start? It doesn't say what time. Does it? It just does not say what time. Oh, 3:30 p.m. Okay.
All right, Gary, if you're still with us, I just saw what you said. Have a great trip, man. Be safe. We'll check back with you tomorrow and see how things went.
All right, let me see if I can share this event. Why isn't it letting me share? There's discussion. There's a save. There's a copy event link. Okay, here we go. Let me do this. I'm sure it is very moving. I remember. I want to say no. That was something else. But they were riding bicycles for the Wounded Warrior or something last year. It was warmer. Yep. Okay, gotta go. The dealership's open. Didn't stop.
Yeah, looks like he's
all right. The Rheem dealership's open in stock. Stay warm, my daughter. See, that's awesome. Good morning, Bethy. That would be kind of all right. So they're leaving Moyock at 3:30, so they'll be in Kilmarnock by 4:30.
Yeah, okay, so it's a little bit after Rachel's show.
Well, we can give it to Ray.
Give it to Ray too.
Yeah,
we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. Bethy, how are things in Collington? Cold?
Probably very cold. And I was telling Bethy stopped by here yesterday. There's a dog food commercial. I don't know what the brand is. I don't know if it's Blue Buffalo or Farmer's Dog.
Yeah, like blue,
it's one of the
Diamond Blue.
No, there's a Blue Buffalo food. That's what my dog used to eat. Yeah, okay. But it has a bunch of dogs, different breeds running in, and there's actually an Akita in there that looks like big head, looks my like boyfriend Ruger. But I looked everywhere and I cannot find the stinking commercial.
Huh.
Oh, and by the way,
Bowtime. All right, today in music.
Bowtime returns on Monday.
Coming your way next.
As Bill talks really loud because he has his headphones on and doesn't realize he's talking that loud. But hang on, guys.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, the Shark, David Bowie. Modern Love always thought that the sax player had to be the guy from Saturday Night Live in there. He's that good. There was, just going at it there. David Bowie. You think it could have been? Maybe could. Don't care, do you? 8:20, Billy City in the morning, killer hits all day. We have a real chilly start to the day, and I don't know, just it's cold.
It is cold. Sunny today, high 38, breezy, winds gusting up to 23 miles an hour. Clear, cold tonight, down to 27. And then tomorrow, mostly sunny, high 49. We could see some rain overnight on Thursday.
All right, 28 in Hertzburg, 30 in Rodanthe, and 26 in Exit, 102.5 this Shark.
And it's time for Today in Music.
All right, it was 2003. Long lost recording featuring John Lennon and Mick Jagger together was set to spark a bidding war at a London auction in 2003. This was an acetate record before they pressed it to vinyl, and it was recorded in 1974 with Jagger singing the blues song "Too Many Cooks" and Lennon playing the guitar.
Oh, wow.
The track had never been released because the two artists were both signed to different record labels.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. 2003, singer Lou Rawls, y'all, he was arrested in Albuquerque. Never heard of Lou doing anything bad. This was close to it. In New Mexico, after an incident with his companion, Nina Inman, and officers reported that she and Rawls had been talking about their relationship when the conversation escalated into a shoving match that resulted in Rawls being booked on one count of battery on a household member. Tough one. 1974, Donny Osmond took part in a charity boxing match. You might remember this. In Chicago, it was against former Partridge Family member Danny Bonaducci. Who do you think would win, right? I just assume it's Danny from the Partridge Family. Danny. And then it's Donnie Squeaky Clean Osmond.
Didn't they have the Tanya Harding and the Nancy Kerrigan fights and stuff?
In that whole vein, yes.
Yeah, okay, so this was all back in then.
It was. So Donnie lost 2-1.
Yeah.
1976, it was Barry Manilow scoring his second #1 single with "I Write the Songs," actually written by Beach Boy Bruce Johnson.
In 1972, a section of Highway 51 south in Memphis was renamed Elvis Presley Boulevard. In 1966, NBC TV bought the Monkey series and it placed it on their 1966 autumn schedule.
Wow.
In 1963, appearing at the Marquee Club in London were the Cyril Davies All-Stars.
Never heard of them.
The Velvet and the Bottom of the Bill.
Never heard of them.
The Rolling Stones.
Heard of them. Absolutely.
Tickets were 4 shillings or a total of 56 cents.
Not 50 cents. 56
cents.
All right. How about music birthdays?
Kid Rock.
Okay.
You know, he was in Joe Dirt also, and of course married to Pamela Anderson. Right. He's a rapper, does everything he does. He is 53 today. Jim Carrey, the actor / comedian, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective guy, he is 62 today.
All right.
And Susanna Hoffs, Walk Like an Egyptian, lead singer of the Bengals, she is 65.
Wow. All right, that's today a music reminder. Bow Time returns Monday on the show. Your chance to be a winner of some kind of chicken dinner or more from Bojangles. News and weather together within 10 and more killer hits coming up.
All
right, let's see where everybody is. Catching up with you.
All right, Bethy said cold. Ruger wants to play, but she just woke up. You're welcome, Lori. Alexa says it's 24 outside. That's cold. Wendy has 15 in Chester. Boy, same here. Brian Gardner is 22 today.
Does he?
That's Perrin's.
Does he ever watch this?
Did you ever figure out where you're taking him to dinner? Happy birthday to your son.
Where are you guys going to?
Yeah, where are we crashing the party? Where's the party?
That's right.
Wouldn't it be funny if a bunch of us just crashed the party when they were out of dinner?
Well, Mrs. Thomas is out of town this week, so I'm sort of batching it with the guys. I could take a night off from that and definitely crash.
They're thinking Bad. I have never been to Bad Bean. You know that?
Bad Bean.
That's up in
That's probably a pretty good choice.
Kitty Hawk. I have never been there. I've been to Barefoot Bernie's up that way.
Yep.
I've never been to Henry's. Okay. I've never been to Shipwrecks. I've never been to Longboards. I've never been to, what's another one there? I can't think. Trio.
You need to hang out in Kitty Hawk.
I know, but it's so far away from Manio. It's like I'm going on the other side of the country.
I got you. You have to kind of lie to yourself.
It is good. Okay. I'm going to have to go check out.
We're just swinging around the bend, Whalebone. We're going to stop it. Food line. Okay, you get there.
Yep.
Then you go, wait a minute. You know what would be kind of cool? Let's go up and ride by the radio station. Make sure it didn't burn down.
Pony in the Boat. I've never been there. I've never been there either.
I've heard good things about Pony in the Boat.
I have too. And don't they have the paper canoe or something too?
Corolla. I think that's
true.
Corolla.
Yeah, I think they're the same people. Yeah. I'm not a Shipwreck fan. I've never eaten at Shipwrecks, but I do like wings, and I've heard they have pretty good wings.
I haven't been to Shipwrecks either. Understand from a couple of people that work here that Shipwrecks is great. I remember when it was Shuckers, BK.
It was a Hooters too.
Or yeah, I barely remember that.
And it was really cool Hooters inside. They even had a boat hanging from the ceiling, but somehow they messed up the food. How you can mess up Hooters buffalo wings, I don't know.
It's turnkey, right?
You would think. I don't know.
Gosh,
see, Wendy, I've heard Henry's has a delicious breakfast too, but I've never been there. I've never been at. I've eaten at Josephine's.
Henry's is like old school OBX.
Kind of like.
Kind of got that feel like things might have been 30 years ago.
Kind of.
The restaurants all had a
Ritz,
feel like
Miller's, Bob's.
A little bit of that.
That kind of whole.
You go in there, it's definitely some nautical stuff going on. You have those tabletops that have been lacquered over like 75 times. You know that.
Okay.
The
wooden,
there might be map placemats and stuff.
Right.
It's very Outer Banks.
Okay. Parents says Paper Canoe's owned by somebody else.
Is it really?
See, they used to be, I think.
I don't know.
At one point, maybe
I was with you when you said that thought.
I thought that they were like the same owner or something. I don't remember, but that was, who knows?
Could have been a chef. Could have been something like that too.
Maybe.
You never know.
Maybe. Trying to think where else I have. There's a lot of places in Duck I haven't eaten because it's way up there. A lot of places I've been. I know Barefoot Bernie's is like isn't Bernie's Brothers or something place up in Corolla. Never been there. There's a few restaurants, and Mr. D and I, we decided one of these days we're going to try to hit every single, not like all in one day, obviously, but over time, make it our goal to at least stop in and see every single restaurant, or as many restaurants as we can. Is the baby kicking or something, Bill? You're rubbing your stomach.
Weird stuff going on. Let's see, Bethy.
Okay. Maybe that's what it is.
Okay. Well, there.
Okay. Paper Canoe owner worked for the guy that owns. But all right, that's what it was. Red Sky Cafe. I've never been to Red Sky Cafe in Duck. I've never been to that place that starts with the A in Duck either. Aqua. I've never been there either.
Looks nice.
It looks nice.
I've been to Roadside.
I've never been in there. That's on the road side.
We had a great lunch there one day. I've got that to go on. Great, laid back, cozy atmosphere.
I've been to this Sunset Grill in Duck, and that's about that's the only place I've been to.
We're not endorsing any of these restaurants.
No, we're just mentioning places.
The first thing that comes to mind when we hear the name of it. It's really all it is.
Exactly. I think what else? What? Oh, it's my Velcro. I'm like, what in the world is making that noise? We went life-saving station the other night. Wait. Okay, so the life-saving station that has a restaurant.
That's the Pelican.
I don't know.
Am I missing something, Bethy?
I don't know.
Explain, Lucy.
All right. His brother worked with me at SSP my first year at SSP. Okay.
Okay. All right.
There we go. See, we're all figuring this out
together.
And let me think. Where else? There's a couple places like in Mania that I haven't eaten yet either. Okay. Not many. There's only just a couple because there's only a couple.
Right. Yeah. Places I'd like to try. Josephine's.
Been there once.
Never been there. Mike Diana's Grill Room, Corolla.
Okay.
I'd like to try that.
Okay.
I think we mentioned this already. Poning the Boat seems like that would be an interesting place to check out.
Paper Canoe I'd like to go to too.
Yeah. And for some wild-haired reason, that lone restaurant on the other side of the bridge, what kind of cuisine is that?
Oh, I think it's Indian.
Is it? Seems interesting.
Yeah, I think it was Indian last time I paid attention.
Hey, Perrin, you might remember this. There was an old Blue Plate special kind of a place, Southern Currituck, Pots On. The building's still there on the right. Kind of looks like it's out in the field now.
Where is it?
Do you remember Pots On? It seemed like a great little joint to go in and get like a country fried steak or something like that. I never went there. My in-laws would go there frequently.
Where is this in Currituck?
Southern Currituck.
Southern Kitchen?
Nope, not that one.
No.
Yeah, but Southern Kitchen is there. Yep.
Which direction are we heading?
We're heading north. It's on the right.
We're heading north. It's on the right. Okay, Southern Kitchen's there. Now they have like that's a little further north.
Karen does know.
There was the BJ's.
The Heinz owned it. Okay.
There's a BJ's or something that's a restaurant up that.
BJ's. Yep, they've got the lock on the barbecue up there.
Sure.
I think so.
You say so.
Chicken.
Home cooking, Southern Kitchen.
Oh.
See, the last few times at the Southern Kitchen that I drove by, it wasn't open. It's like never hardly open.
Right.
Sanderling Resort. Okay. Sanderling Resort's life-saving station. That restaurant.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Bethy, for clearing that up. Now, see, I've got another one. Maybe I want to try.
Exactly.
All right, Perrin, do you remember the North River restaurant? It's gone from the face of the earth now because it was a great big place. On the left there's a couple of antique joints in through that area of Currituck, about halfway up to Grandy.
What side was it on?
It was on the left.
If you're heading north.
Yeah, and like either a Korean or some type of Oriental family owned the restaurant and ran it. They had little kids. But the food was great. American food.
Yes, it is in the motel. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Parents. All right.
But the place closed down.
Okay.
And then they burn it down. It's a controlled burn.
Oh, wow.
Great big place, though. It's a big building.
I don't remember that.
Anyway. All right. Well, we kind of go off.
How about Mutt and Jeff's?
Mm.
Or is that a hotel?
Can't really tell.
I don't know what it is. That's what I said, Mutt and Jeff's. No.
Not sure about that.
No, that wouldn't be the building he was talking about.
All right, so I see. No, this was further down. It's what's that place called? Tobacco Barn.
I don't know. Trade Winds and Kitty Hawk. Oh, never been there either.
It's in that area near where the Tobacco Barn is.
Okay.
That convenience store.
Sure.
Tobacco store and novelties.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That store. It's near
like adult toys, so to speak.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Wow, look at the time.
My goodness, it's almost lunchtime, kids.
Eating dried Cheerios at the moment. I like dried Cheerios. I would put a cereal in a cup and almost like I'm drinking the cereal, but I would just kind of go and eat cereal out of a cup like that when it was dry. Okay. Across from Harley.
The Harley
shop.
A little bit further north than that.
I think it is a little further because the water park is up.
Getting close to the water park, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little more north of the water park, I think. Pool Company near Hilltop.
That sounds close.
I'm thinking you're right there too. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I went grocery shopping yesterday and I can't find anything to eat. I know.
Oh, I hate that. How about me?
And
Mr. New Diet here.
And don't go to the grocery store when you're hungry.
Oh, it's horrible. You'll come home with one of everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
You will.
See, I like when Mr. D goes to the grocery store with me because I like, we hang out. But I kind of like going by myself because when he goes with me, oh, here, we need this. Throw that in the cart. Oh, wait, what's this? And I get up to the checkout and I'm Perrin's blood sugar was 135. And I start putting stuff on the little conveyor belt. I'm like, what is this?
Right.
What is it? It's on sale. What's this? It's on sale. And I end up he gets all kinds of junk. The other day he went to go get hot dog buns because he wanted a hot dog and we didn't have any buns.
Yes.
He comes back with little chocolate covered donuts. I'm like,
breakfast of champions.
Yeah. What's your blood sugar, Bill?
261 this morning.
But yesterday you were under 200, you said?
Yeah, it was. I had a 190 something.
Nice. He's slowly getting it under control.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
It's going in the right direction, Perrin. That's for sure.
I don't know. I mean, and if it's two, if it's 2 for you got to get 2 of them. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. I'm such a sucker for that. I'll come home and Mrs. Thomas is like, you bought 2. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I saved $3.
Yeah. You spent 4 to save 3.
Yeah,
right. But you said
Thank you, Karen.
Mama Rosie, she's famous for the, oh look, buy one like English muffin, get another pack free.
Yes.
So she'll pick 2 of them up. Well, then it's like, I got these 2 things here. Have one. And then it's like, okay, now
that's exactly what
I bought
to do.
2 things of English muffins too for us because there's 2 of us, and that type of thing. Yeah. So anyway, we end up having like 4 containers of English muffins. This just came out of nowhere instead of just the 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know, but never go
crannies with butter is real good.
It's been a while since I've had one of those. But Amy, who works here now, will bring in an English muffin every now and then, and I smell it in the toaster, and it smells so good.
You guys remember Amy? We had her in here one morning, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, she joined us.
Yeah. She joined us for something. She's doing some data entry work for us and some pretty cool music stuff for us. And so she comes in, and she's in here just about before anybody else is after us working on that stuff. And she gets hungry, and I'm just gonna have my English muffin.
And it smells so
good. And it smells so stinking good. I'm like, oh my gosh, stop it.
Right.
Don't stop it. It smells great.
I will tell you this.
Yep.
I made a big pot of chili on Saturday.
Right.
I had chili Saturday. I had chili Sunday. I had chili Monday for lunch. I had chili yesterday and I had a little bit of chili this morning for breakfast.
That's a lot of chili.
I'm done. I'm burnt on chili now. I don't want any more chili.
That's what I was.
Got to go away for a little while. Another month or so.
All right. Well.
But now I am hungry. I want
something. Let's move on to a soup. Move from the chili onto a soup, or
but Mr. D's
not dumplings or something like that.
Let's see. Mama Rosie can make some chicken and dumplings.
Okay.
She's pretty darn good at that.
All right.
She makes some good.
But
I'm trying to stay. We had I've done that too. You freeze your soup, you put it in the thing. Yep. But Mr. D doesn't eat soup like that.
Okay.
He likes cream and mushroom soup.
Does he really?
Uh-huh.
Or out of a can.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
He likes cream and mushroom soup, and you make it with milk, not water. And then and another soup he likes is the Campbell's chicken noodle. Okay. Don't get any kind that have the bigger, wider noodles with the carrots, and it's got to be Campbell's chicken noodle, and it can't be the generic. It has to be Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Fish soup. I've never had fish soup. Making pork dumplings this week. What kind of fish would you use in fish soup, and what do you put in with it?
I put rockfish in mine.
What kind? But in what? Like, what soup are you making other than fish? I mean, what are the ingredients?
Broccoli is in there with it.
Yuck.
In the soup.
Yuck.
The fish.
Yuck. Broccoli doesn't belong in soup.
Interesting.
I will eat broccoli, but broccoli, in my personal opinion, at times belongs in the trash can.
The broccoli's got a good. Broccoli is a staple of mine.
I like it crunchy, though. It's got to be a little crunchy. It can't be soggy, mushy, squishy, unless it has the Montreal steak seasoning on it. The stuff you get in the McCormick Monster or whatever. Put that on. Oh man, that's good.
That's good. Okay.
Steam it and then I can eat it.
Okay.
And my dog used to love eating it too.
You like it with cheese?
No.
Sauce,
No. This is a Jason Underwood. Oh, okay. So you're trying something.
Right.
Broccoli and cheddar soup. Oh, you want just broccoli and cheddar soup. That's good. Oh, see, potato soup is good.
Yes, it is.
I haven't had tomato. Yeah. I did have French onion soup, though, not too long ago.
That would be good.
I like me some French onion soup. I'm a big fan. I've never heard of fish soup. But I'm sure you can have fish soup. And I'm going to start sounding like Bubba from Forrest Gump, because you can have shrimp and potatoes, boiled shrimp, steamed shrimp, shrimp creel, shrimp. So I'm sure you can do the same.
About it.
Yeah, that's about it. You could I'm sure you could do the same kind of thing with shrimp, with fish, fried fish, broiled fish, blackened fish, raw fish, seared fish, fish on the grill, fish in soup, fish.
Smells smashed fish.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
funny.
All right. Well, don't forget about Lori's tip to us on the Wounded Warrior. What do they call
Hold
them?
on.
Motorcade.
It is the Wounded Warriors Patriot Guard Riders. Oh, wait, hold on. In action. It's the Wounded Warriors in Action Escort.
Okay.
The WWIA Escort.
From the border down to
Kilmarnock.
Kilmarnock. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's sometime probably
Starts at
well
3:30.
after lunch.
Starts at 3:30. It says. It says Currituck Outer Banks Visitors Bureau at 106 Currituck Highway, Moyock.
Okay.
Anyone on or off of Facebook is invited.
Oh.
We'll stage and await the arrival of the escort from Norfolk Airport. Upon their arrival, we will stand in flag line, welcoming them to North Carolina. Once they're ready to depart, we will mount up and escort them to the Kilmarnock West Side Athletic Club, which is in Powell's Point.
All right. If you're anywhere near there this afternoon, be a part of it. Watch it, go by, or whatever.
Yep.
But think of why they're doing this. I guess some Wounded Warriors are going to be here for a while. I understand. So welcome them to our community and do whatever we can to support them while they're here.
And I have to admit, I hope they're bundled up because it's going to be a
cold
ride.
Oh, boy.
Good Lord.
Victoria says, how about some clam chowder?
Oh,
sounds good to me.
New England clam chowder. They're the white creamy one.
Over the Hatteras style?
Uh-huh. I like white. Clam chowder's got to be New England kind.
All right, we're gonna roll credits.
Oh, are we?
And you guys keep the home fires burning.
I would think the fish would get mushy too. I'm right there.
Yeah,
right that's that's the first thing I thought of, but I didn't say it out loud.
Enjoy the day. Stay warm. It's gonna be kind of a repeat tonight of last night.
Cold.
So we get 2 days in a row, a little bit of a reprieve, and then it comes back at us probably on Saturday.
It's a Miss Shelley. Oh, look, she's got her hat on and everything. See, it's cold. Check out Miss Shelley.
It's like
I feel like Nanook of the North.
Did somebody help wrap you up before you left the house?
Yeah, I did it myself. Even have my Uggs on.
Okay.
Got my little fur-lined Uggs on,
All
and my mittens that are special mittens. Do you know why they're special?
Don't know.
Because,
put that on.
Oh, hold on.
What's in them?
Oh, they're gloves, but they're mittens.
Oh.
They're fantastic because I have arthritis and my hands really hurt, and like when I put them in mittens, they don't get warm enough.
Right, I get it. I agree.
Your phalanges nice and
They
warm.
do keep my phalanges nice and warm because they've got like little gloves
They
on the
do.
inside.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I like those.
Well, help us say goodbye to everybody.
Bye,
Thanks.
everybody.
We haven't seen you for a couple of days.
I
Good
know.
to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Definitely.
All right, guys, stay warm. We'll see you in the